today we are going to be making vegan cutlets. Quick oats vegan cutlets. And for that we'll be using the following ingredients. We'll be using our quick oats, 1 cup. We'll be using some spices, 2 teaspoons of your spices of choice. For me it's khmeli suneli, I spoke about in my other video. Or you can use some Italian spices or some spices that you love. We'll be using some salt and pepper just to taste, probably about 1 to 2 teaspoons of salt and some pepper. We'll be using a nutmeg, 1/4 of the nut, or if you're using the powder, maybe 1/8 teaspoon, I think. We're gonna need a large onion and about 3 cloves of garlic. Start from preheating water in your kettle. We'll need 1 cup of boiling water for your 1 cup of oats. I'm going to be using a double batch. I love these cutlets, so I'm gonna be using 2 cups of boiling water over the 2 cups of my oats. In the meantime, find a bowl with the lid, or just a container with the lid. You'll need that because we'll add our oats inside and we'll cover them with the lid to stay for a couple of minutes like that. Add your oats. Add your spices in. Four for the double batch, 2 for the single. 1 teaspoon salt. Crack in some pepper. Grate your nutmeg, or use the grated already, the powder. Mix everything well. As soon as you got your water boiling to the boiling point, pour in the necessary quantity of your water. For me, for the double batch, it's for the 2 cups of oats, it's 2 cups of liquid. And then pour it over your oats and start mixing right away. And make sure that you pay careful attention because it's hot and boiling and you don't want to burn yourself. You know, you're gonna be using it under the steam. Cover and let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. In the meantime, peel your garlic. 6 medium cloves for me and 3 medium cloves for you. Now let's dice it. Do the same with your onion. Try to dice it into smaller cubes. This is purely optional, but you can add interesting twists to your cutlets, and this is by frying about 1/4 of your onion. So you want to kind of saute it to achieve a little bit of the brown edges to your onion. So if you want to do that, just try to do it with me, otherwise it's not a requirement. It's just a different spin to it. I'll add just a tiny touch of turmeric just because I like adding it when I'm frying or sauteing my onions. Again, it's just optional. brown edges on my onion. We have all the ingredients ready. Let's combine all together. It's already been more than 15 minutes, which is good. Look at our oats, they are hard. This is what we want. We're gonna dump in our onions. Our garlic. Our saute onion, if you were doing them. Again, this is optional. And let's mix it. You're gonna have to eventually just wash your hands and dab in with your hands to mix through everything nicely. Be careful with your saute onion. If you just sauteed it, it may be hot. So consider that when doing this step. I prepared 3 pans because I want to be done fast with my cutlets, and we're not gonna fry them like for too long of a time because our oats are already half ready or maybe even ready. We just want to achieve the brownness to the sides of the cutlets. So I'm preheating my pans on 6 to 7, like medium high kind of thing, and then I'm gonna start frying them. And the way I form my patties is that I'm taking my scoop, it's 1/4 cup, and I'm rinsing it. So I run it under the water so it's wet, and then I'm adding the batter inside, kind of leveling it up, and then turning it over, shaking it into my hand, and then I'm having a kind of a cutlet, and then I can press it down and have the cutlet of my shape. You can also rinse your hands so they don't get stuck to your cutlet. And then I'm gonna place it on my pan right now. If necessary, add some more oil to your pan. And for those ones that are kind of done-ish, when I turn them over, I turn down the heat so they kind of bake through, if I can call it this way. Check occasionally those that are done. Just put them over in a container and with a lid, and then leave it close by so everything is hot. I was thinking that it would be nice to plate my cutlets on a bed of lettuce, so I went ahead on my balcony garden and got some lettuce, quite a bit of lettuce actually. And if you like gardening, or if you wanted to check out my garden, I'll link you the link to my other channel, balcony garden, in the description down below. And here how it looks, our vegan cutlets. looking beautiful. Let's do a taste test. Yum. Enjoy it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to click the bell icon beside the subscribe button to be notified about all new videos or live stream.